Alright vlog, before I get into med balls today, I'm going to address the video that didn't happen yesterday. I took BP on the field and it went good. Day's going normal as planned, and the lower back started biting at me a little bit. I've had problems with it before a couple years ago, so I've told myself like every time it maybe something feels kind of off or doesn't feel right, I'm just going to shut it down the rest of the day. So that's what I did, which means I haven't been to the gym in 4 days. Granted, the first day I didn't go, I threw 100 pitches, so that was planned. I didn't want to like push, a sore arm after throwing that much, but essentially haven't been to the gym the last 3 days and was supposed to go yesterday and didn't because of the back. So we're gonna go today. It's still, I kind of feel it here and there, but it's good enough to do med balls, and we'll take it easy, but still want to get this stuff done because it's stuff that I need to do. Med balls right now, the focus is getting into my back hip, and my last outing, it was pretty mediocre. I let up 5 runs, but I also struck out 9 guys in 5 innings, and I threw 70 strikes out of 100 pitches. So it could have been a lot worse, and it was just kind of unlucky, some unlucky bounces. I already talked about this in a prior video, but one thing that kind of held me back and made me kind of wild at times was not getting into my back hip. When I'm, pushing off my backside on the mound, it's important to do that. And I find every time that I don't, and maybe if I'm slide stepping with a runner on base or whatever be the situation, every time I don't get into my back hip, I miss low in the zone, and I kind of spike a lot of balls no matter what pitch I'm throwing. When I do get into my back hip and I kind of explode upwards off a downwards mound, that's when I'm able to, kind of pinpoint my fastball up in the zone and not miss low all the time. So do that more consistently. That's the focus with med balls here. Usually whenever I do med balls, I pick up the focus based on like prior things. So one of the last ones I did, I threw a bullpen and I was closing myself off. So I focused on that with my med balls today. It's getting in this back hip. That's the goal, that's the focus. Hopefully the lower back doesn't bite at me too much. I'm not gonna do too many of the other exercises, just kind of focus on the motion off the mound. I'll touch up on other stuff, but after this, we're probably going to go for a run after this, and then we go to the batting cages. At the batting cages, I'll try to play a little catch because the arm, finally, it's not sore enough to not play catch. So we'll be able to, kind of throw like a mini flat ground, see how things feel. And then after that, we go to the gym, and hopefully that's the day. And that's all I got right now. So. 7:57 first mile, 7:33 second mile, average pace of 7:46. Just quality run, really pushed at the end, obviously. Considering I haven't ran in like 3 days, just out of pure laziness, not feeling, the motivation to do it, which is on me. Obviously, that's bullshit, but taking that into account here, I'd say it was a pretty good run. Obviously, you know, had I ran the past couple days, might have been faster, but I gotta stop procrastinating. You know, even on game days, you gotta do stuff. You gotta, even if you're worn out. And that's what I haven't been doing. So I'm trying to get better at it. Trying to work around, you know, these double headers that we have. There's no excuse because I'm sitting at home feeling sorry for myself that I'm so wiped out when I could be getting these runs in, could be going to the gym. But again, one of the better runs I've had, you know, doing this series of vlogs. So I'm pretty satisfied with it. Satisfied with the run itself. Gotta get more consistent though. While I take this time to walk to my house for the remaining however miles, point something miles, I'll talk about the med balls. Went pretty good. Having trouble like getting around my front leg when it lands, but when the focus was getting the weight off the back hip and loading into that back hip, I'd say it went pretty good. I did everything I wanted. It felt the way I wanted to. Swings in the cage went pretty good. Again, at first, really swinging too hard, like getting cage happy, and something I gotta avoid. So after I tuned it down and slowed the swing down just to try to hit the ball, it worked out fine. I had some really good barrels towards the end, more consistently, you know, more barrel control when you're slowing the swing down. That's the key for me. And just, you know, keep going, keep doing what I've been doing in the game because it's working. So besides that, we're going to the gym to hit chest and try in a little bit. And actually, probably should have went to the gym first, to be honest, because now I'm going to be tired lifting weights. But either way, I had to get these two things done. So I'll see you after the gym. Vlog gym update, very similar to the last chest and try day I hit, where the intensity was freaking through the roof, but I lowered the set total and didn't do as many exercises per chest, per tricep. So 2 of each, but the intensity was freaking, I gave it all I had. So I think I'd be relatively sore tomorrow, but nothing, you know, nothing too crazy. The plan is to do some long toss tomorrow, work on the change up from long distance before I head into Indiana for a tournament. So if I can get that down, maybe play some like flat ground catch tomorrow, get a better feel for my stuff before I head into a tournament this weekend, I think that'd be ideal. Again, my last outing, some bad hops here and there. I'm not too worried about it. I think, whoopsie doopsie, I think it was some bad luck. So hopefully that proves true. But definitely want to get a feel up. Not a bullpen. That's a little too much, I think. This camera, dude. But I think flat ground will do it. So that's the plan for tomorrow. But again, chest and try. The freaking, I'm watching this video back, and when I'm doing tricep dips, the last exercise with the weight on my lap, my shoulders look like they're in pain, like it's an awkward position for my shoulders, but I swear it does not bother me. It's the craziest thing, especially with like bad shoulders like I have and a torn labrum in my left. That doesn't bother me. Other stuff does, like overhead stuff, reaching up. But, you know, those tricep dips are money. Killer tricep exercise. So I do it every time, most of the time at least. Triceps sometimes are like a weak spot for me. I have a tough time feeling them. It's easy to get like your shoulders involved and your chest involved when doing a tricep exercise. That one, those tricep dips really single out the triceps, and it feels great. So I'm kind of yapping here just to take up time. Ben Shea just shot me a text saying, do you want to hit at pastime? And although it's probably not going to be too quality because my upper body is pretty spent right now, I'm not doing anything, so it looks like I'm going to take some extra swings. That's the plan for the rest of the day, and touched up on what I'm going to do tomorrow. Song of the day is Stay With Me by The Faces. Absolute jam. I have a playlist that's top 25 songs of all time. It's on the fringe of entering that playlist. I was listening to it the past couple days. Just a great tune. Listen to it. And that's all I got for the day. Alright, vlog, another update on what I'd done today. I didn't think I was going to do much after the gym, but played a game of catch with Ben. I mean, really quality game of catch. Really got a feel for all this stuff. Could have been better if I didn't go to the gym, but it is what it is. I mean, just bad timing, really. Warmed up like I normally would, and arm felt pretty good considering that I went till failure on all my tricep sets. So, I mean, honestly, couldn't ask for anything more. Got a good feel for all the stuff. I wish I got it on video. That's how good it was. We were chucking balls at each other from 60 feet away. It was nice. So, anyways, that's the day. I already addressed the song of the day, but I thought I'd give a little update after the fact and talk about that game of catch because it felt good. Again, I'm still going to play long toss tomorrow. I'll probably ice up tonight just to, just in case I get any soreness. But all should be good, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.